Gracias por esta entrevista y bienvenido a España. Eres mundialmente conocido por tus programas y por el amor que tienes a los coches clásicos. ¿Cómo fue el inicio de todo?
Gas Monkey started as kind of an idea against the establishment. The shows that were on TV were too much bravado and kicking boxes and cussing. And for me, remembering myself as a child, with my dad and his friends playing with their cars or their motorcycles, and the kids are out playing and mom's making dinner, you know, it was a family event. So I just realized that they were missing the mark, the shows that were on TV back then. And I was like, I think I can do a little bit of a better job, but I think I can bring the family element into it and make it more about the family. So that's kind of the bright idea on Gas Monkey and where it came from.
Perfecto.
So one other thing, the Gas Monkey, you know, we set out to build a world-class hot rod shop to be the best and let everybody know we're the best, and then get a TV show on Discovery so that we could be out there in the world. And we're in over 100 countries now and translated into 20 languages.
¿De dónde viene tu afición por el mundo del motor?
Everything comes from my dad. When we were young, my dad was always working like 2 or 3 jobs at a time. And I think the third job was always just so he could have one toy, a Mustang like this or a motorcycle or something, and he was always real proud of it. So that got me hooked on it. And then as a kid, one of those jobs was throwing newspapers in the neighborhood. And so by doing that, I knew where all the cars were. So I started buying and selling cars before I even had a driver's license.
Cuando aparece la oportunidad de hacer televisión, ¿pensaste en tener la repercusión que tienes hoy en día mundialmente?
Well, I hoped that we would have that impact. You know, that was the goal. But, you know, we shot all our own sizzle reels, and we pitched the show for like 5 years before they ever said yes. You know, when we finally got it done, that was the hope, was that we would be a worldwide brand like, you know, some of the others before us.
¿Volverás a hacer un programa como Fast and Loud?
We are working on Fast and Loud 2.0. It's going to be more of a lot of people, from all over the world, they say if they have a garage like mine and the tools that I have, then they could build cars like that too. So the next version of Fast and Loud is going to be me challenging them to come to my shop, use everything they want, but they have to do what I did for 125 cars. It's not that easy. So it's going to be pretty cool to watch them try, and they may succeed, they may fail.
Hablemos de coches clásicos, ¿vale? En Europa se ven pocas transformaciones como se pueden ver en Estados Unidos debido a que aquí hay una reglamentación aplicable. ¿Qué le parece que en España los vehículos clásicos tengan que ser originales, los vehículos denominados como históricos?
Oh, it was no fun for me because I wanted to do all kinds of crazy things and motors sticking out of the hood and loud and nuts, but Spain has a lot of rules that we had to conform to, so it's car's brand new front to back and it's ready to go, but you know, we could have gotten a lot more crazy, but you know, at the end of the day, we built a nice car. We like our cars from Gas Monkey to scare women and children.
Entonces, ¿crees que en España se debería de simplificar el tema de las reformas en vehículos?
You would think that it would be. In a lot of other countries, it's very easy. I sell a lot of cars to Australia, to South America, Buenos Aires, and stuff like that. I sell a lot of cars to the UK. This is the first car I brought to Spain, and it was a little bit of a task.
En Estados Unidos, ¿cómo es el proceso de transformación y cómo queda la documentación del vehículo? Te lo digo porque para traer vehículos clásicos importados desde Estados Unidos se puede, pero con algunos condicionantes.
Pretty much in the US, except for California, you can do anything you want. I mean, there's not a lot of rules. There's some rules on how tall it can be or how wide it can be, but it really is, the sky's the limit. Well, an average shop, a good shop, will take anywhere from a year to a year and a half to build a car complete from start to finish. We can do it in about 60 days.
¿Cuál ha sido tu reto técnicamente más complicado?
Probably our biggest challenge was the F40 Ferrari because Italy, Ferrari did not want us to fix it. So they quit selling parts. They wouldn't let anybody have parts while we were making that car. And then they also sent us some lawyer letters telling us that we weren't allowed to, and et cetera and so forth. So that car was very, very difficult to get done. The problem was, or the fortunate side of us was, we had already ordered all the parts before they realized we were building the car. The F40 that we were talking about earlier that we built on the show, they said it could not be rebuilt. Italy even said, no way, it's too far gone. We built that car in 38 days.
¿Tienes algún coche eléctrico?
I do not have any electric cars. I'm not a big fan yet. I mean, to me, I feel like we don't know how bad the electric cars are going to be for the environment. We probably won't even know in our lifetime, but I believe that the battery, the lithium-ion batteries and stuff, are going to cause more damage than the internal combustion motors.
¿Cuál es el coche que más te ha gustado modificar?
Probably the 2006 Ford GT, not Mustang GT, but Ford GT, that we put on air ride and custom everything. I've been trying to buy that car back for 5 years.
¿Cuál es el coche que estás deseando modificar y todavía no lo has hecho?
Oh, hands down, I want a 1969 Lamborghini Miura.
¿Alguna vez has terminado una modificación y no has quedado contento al 100%?
Oh, that happens quite often. We get it finished and then we're like, and we go back and tweak some things and make it better. It's always a process.
Para tu colaboración con Beardburys tuviste que modificar el Mustang Fastback de 1967. ¿Qué significa este coche para ti?
Well, because of the rules coming into Spain, the modifications were fairly minimal, but we did end up putting the full-wheel disc brakes on it. We rebuilt everything from front to back, from the headlights to the tail. Everything is brand new, rebuilt and beefed up, much stronger than the original, and what have you. And then, of course, the sticker package and the wheels and tires. But there's a lot of rules, so we had to confine into those. But we did find the best car. It's a real 67 S-code, so that's the best.
Tu colaboración con Beardburys refleja un estilo de vida. Cuéntanos, ¿cómo surgió esa colaboración?
Well, this collaboration is really pretty cool because it's something that I've always wanted to be in the hairstyle business and in the hair care products. But to be able to build the car and come to Spain and present the car, it's just an awesome collaboration all the way around. And hopefully we're going to be getting these products into the United States before too long also. And I think the sky's the limit. This is a wonderful opportunity for Gas Monkey, and I'm glad that Juan gave us a call because we wanted to do it.
¿Cuál fue tu primer coche y el último coche que te has comprado?
My first car was a 1974 Ford, Mercury Comet, similar to a Ford Maverick. And the last car I bought was a 2003 Lamborghini Diablo. But it's not a real car, it's a kit car. And then the car before that, I would say the last real car I bought was a 2019 488 Spider Ferrari.
Nada más, eso es todo. Nice to meet you.
Excellent, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Right on, look at the camera, go, woo! Woohoo!
Okay.